Hello everybody, I am Dr. Arpita Komanapalli and I'm glad you're watching this video. In this video, I'll be talking about stomach ulcers and will also share a juice recipe that will help heal ulcers. Ulcers form when any combination of excess gastric acids, bacteria, drugs or other toxins cause damage and small openings to the tissue that lines the stomach and part of small intestine. The most common symptom is a burning sensation or pain in the area between your chest and belly button. Normally, the pain will be more intense when your stomach is empty and it can last for few minutes or several hours. Other common symptoms include dull pain in the stomach, weight loss, not wanting to eat because of pain, nausea or vomiting, bloating, burping or acid reflux, heartburn, that is a burning sensation in the chest, and pain improves when you eat, drink or take antacids. Here are 5 natural ways to treat stomach ulcers. Avoid unnecessarily pain medication. NSAIDs, the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, are prescribed very often to treat different conditions that cause fever, pain and swelling, and some people rely on taking them practically every day to help control their chronic or recurring pain such as headaches, arthritis, joint pain, PMS cramps, muscle tears, infections and colds. These drugs affect the gastrointestinal system by altering how digestive enzymes and stomach acids are produced. These pain medications not only decrease these enzymes but at the same time lower the production of another chemical that protects the stomach lining from the harmful acids. Try and stop taking this pain medication or at least greatly reduce how much of them you take regularly. Avoid taking more than the recommended or prescribed dose. Some medications are best taken on empty stomach while others are less likely to cause side effects while taken with a meal. Check the labels for the instructions or ask your doctor for advice on how and when to take your pain medication. Ask your doctor to review all your medications and supplements you are taking to see if any one or more of them can cause heartburn. Avoid laying down right after taking your medication. Changing the dose or switching to another medication may be helpful. Stress. Stress weakens the immune system and worsens digestion, making it more likely that you become sick from various bacteria you come in contact with. In times of high stress, body uses energy to perform other life-saving functions beyond digesting food and protecting the body from microorganisms. Avoid stressful people, places or situations. Exercise regularly. Physical activity stimulates the production of endorphins, which are also known as happy hormones. Meditate every day. Just take a few minutes each day to enjoy a personal moment of quiet and peace. Spearmint and lavender essential oils can be helpful to reduce stress. Immunity. Boost protection against infections by dropping poor lifestyle habits like smoking, drinking high amounts of alcohol, eating a poor diet high in processed foods, toxin exposure and a sedentary lifestyle. All this will cause inflammation, they lower immunity and contribute to ulcer formation. Some of these can also make the treatment of ulcer more difficult. For example, research shows that smoking cigarettes makes ulcers harder to heal and possibly more painful. Diet. An improper diet that includes lots of packaged processed foods and a few fresh foods like vegetables and fruit increases your risk for ulcers. Skipping regular meals and eating 1 or 2 times a day can also make ulcer symptoms worse. Try eating small meals. Eating several times a day in a smaller quantities reduce the burden on the digestive system and relieve ulcer symptoms. Include high fiber foods. An increase in fiber can repair ulcers. Green leafy vegetables provide vitamin K that can help repair damage caused by too much stomach acid. Here are some more foods that you have to avoid if you have stomach ulcer. Avoid certain foods like spicy foods because spicy foods can irritate ulcers. Avoid caffeine. Coffee and certain teas can make ulcers worse. Try to reduce the consumption of alcohol because they trigger ulcer formation. Sugar and sugary foods should be avoided because they feed on bacteria and make ulcers worse. Probiotics. Consume probiotics daily. Make sure you're getting enough beneficial bacteria from your food. This will help balance your gut flora and eliminate the bad bacteria without the need of antibiotics. It will also help in proper digestion. Ideally, you should get your probiotics from fermented foods, but if you're not eating enough fermented foods, you need to supplement with a probiotic on a regular basis. Include a variety of cultured foods and beverages in your diet. Fermented foods that you can easily add to your diet are fermented vegetables, cultured dairy like Greek yogurt, sour cream, and buttermilk. Here is a juice recipe to decrease your symptoms and heal ulcers. Here is what you need for the recipe. Half cabbage, 1 cucumber, a handful of mint leaves, 2-inch peeled fresh ginger, and 1 to 2 cups of aloe vera juice. Here is a scripture to meditate on. Despite all things, overwhelming victory is ours through Christ who loved us. Romans 8:37. As always, thank you for watching and sharing this video with your family and friends. I'll see you again in my next video.